hook Jacob up so they could bring forth them children for him. You know? Hey, with the whole mandrakes and that, they were trying to hook him up. Hey, sometimes it's not all bad. Hey, women, they really want to get the man. So, but sometimes they try and bend you to their will to go a way that isn't right, man. You got it?
Yeah, but I'm going to read this little bit
okay,
here
go
first,
on,
yeah?
go on.
This is Proverbs chapter 7. I'm going to read verse 5 and I'm going to skip down a little bit. So then that they may keep thee from the strange women and from the stranger which flatter her with words. Okay, I'm going to skip down to verse
And you know what?
10.
All these women, all the black women are strange women, man. If the woman wants something from them, she'll flatter you with words, man.
Yeah, that's right. This is verse 10. And behold, they met him a woman with an attire of a harlot and a subtle heart. Right, most of these black bitches wear the apparel of harlots, man.
Yep.
They don't dress modestly. Okay? She is loud.
So that goes even more so because in ancient times they were snaring up men, but not all of them would wear the attire of a harlot, man. But now they all wear the attire of a harlot, man.
This is verse 11. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. They always at them fucking parties, man.
Out in the street.
Now is she without, now in the streets and lieth in wait at every corner. So she caught him. Right? Hooked the man, right? And kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him, I have peace offerings with me, this day have I paid my vows.
That.
Okay? And I'm going to skip to where the brother called for.
Yep.
Okay, this is verse 26. For she have cast out many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her.
Whoa.
Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death.
Whoa. That.
Yep. Wait, I want 26.
That was, yeah, it was, okay, yeah. Read out already. Really good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was it. I want
yeah.
Ecclesiastes 27. Hey, but that's it. That's all in it too. That's going into these women that set niggas up, man. And a lot of these women do that, man. You gotta stay away from a lot of these fucking women, man. You better off getting with a hoe. At least you know you pay the hoe, then you cut that hoe, man.
Don't know,
a lot of these hoes get up in your business. Yeah, give me Ecclesiastes 76. But that was all good there. That was in Proverbs the 7th chapter. Both them chapters are good. And if you can give me a bit above that as well, 7. Yeah, actually, just fine. That's fine. Let's read that. Hey, because what did Solomon say? He said he looked among 1,000. This is in the days of Solomon.
Yeah.
He said he looked around 1,000 men, he found one righteous, and he looked around 1,000 women, and he didn't find one righteous, man. You guys got to stop getting emotional. Women were not set up to be totally righteous. Now you got some women that are more righteous than others, man.
Yeah.
You got super wicked demons, and then you just got the regular demon, man. Okay.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman.
That's what Solomon said. He said he found more, and he was speaking in general, man. He said he found more bitter than death the woman. Go on.
Whose heart is snares and nets.
Snare, what's that? A hooker. Snares and nets. She's a hooker. Their heart, meaning their mind, is set up to hook you, man. Go on.
Cause you to stumble, man. And her hands as bands. Whoso pleases God shall escape from her.
That's right, meaning 2 ways. Meaning you kick that bitch to the curb, or the Most High give you the spirit to overpower her, man. And you keep your shit in line, man. So by that definition, all women are fucking hookers, man. By the definition of hooking a nigga, because their heart is snares and nets. And in the definition of a prostitute, all our women are fucking prostitutes, man. Bar the very few exceptions, man. They all about being promiscuous. Straight up. Then he tried saying about repenting and all this bullshit, but that don't mean that they weren't no fucking harlot, man. Okay?
But the sinner shall be taken by her.
Yep. Yeah, that's these niggas, man. They all in the black woman's fucking ass, man. First of all, let me say this, man. When do you see the black woman that are most passionate? When she's coming against the black man and defending the white man. If you want to see the passion of a black woman, say something about the white man. Hey, There's video evidence. Just go every time you see a black woman running a motherfucking mouth on camera. The Bible, you know, for like a good fucking 45 minutes, just there. When you really break down what she was being emotional about and passionate was to save the so-called white man. It's never, oh, the black man, you know, the black man, you know, yeah, the black man, he's king, the black man. Nah, it ain't never nothing to do with that. The black woman is not passionate about defending the black man. She's not about the black man. She becomes passionate when she defends her master, which is the white man. So in that eventuality, fuck the black woman. The white woman will actually defend your ass more than the black woman will.
Can.
Now, am I saying that you're supposed to fall in love with a white woman? No. But sometimes she can be a handy asset. You gotta have assets, man. If you got a white woman, sometimes it's a good asset, man.
Yeah.
This is a better asset than a motherfucking black woman that only knows how to booty shake and fucking snare you up, man, and bring you down. That's why a lot of these celebrities get with white women, man. That's why Usain Bolt ain't with a Jamaican woman.
That's right.
He knows that his ass is gonna get snared up, man. And that white woman wants to see him become even faster.
Yeah.
Yeah? So you niggas, man, fuck you, man. You what the fuck you know, man? Hey, we here at GMS, we love black women. The righteous ones.
Yeah, they're right.
Right?
They're few and far
But right
between.
now, these black women ain't fucking right, man. And the Most High is gonna fuck them up in these last days. Now, the ones that are slated for salvation, they're slated for salvation. We ain't got no problem with that. The Bible says there is neither male nor female, man. We ain't got a problem with there's gonna be black women that are gonna be saved. Good on them. We even say if a woman is trying to do the right thing, good on them. But they ain't no man of the Lord by very definition. Just keep doing what you're doing, stay humble, you know, as you can. And the Lord might have mercy on your ass. That's what we say. We ain't gonna be out here saying, oh, you wanna fuck a white man, fuck a white woman, man. If you don't wanna deal with no black woman, that's good. Look, man, I was even talking to another Jake the other day. See, you gotta have experience, man. I don't know nothing about this Jake, man. I don't know him, I just met him. And he told me he's trying to get his SIA, right? Now, to get the SIA, you gotta do the course, and you gotta pay $220. You gotta pay $200 for the course, and you gotta pay $220 to get the badge. But they check you up, and they say if you've had a criminal record, there's a chance they can revoke you, but you don't get your $220 back. If you're gonna apply, if you've got a criminal record, it's best that it's been about 5-6 years since you've done that thing. Now I'm talking to him, and obviously if you got the SIA, you can move on, and instead of earning like £6.50 an hour or something, you could earn over £8 an hour just by having that badge. Now I'm talking to the J, I'm like, yeah, he's like, nah, man, you know, and you know what? He told me, yeah, man, I got a criminal record and that, you know, and that's why I don't know whether I can apply for it, man. You know, I said, you know how he got his criminal record? His baby moms basically called the cops and said that he put his hands on her. Now that same baby moms is gonna get on his case because he can't get a proper job, but he can't get the proper job because he's got a criminal record because she called the cops on his ass. Right? Now I said to him, I said, look, man, I ain't gonna lie, I said to him, look, man, just fucking get a white woman, man. Because he's telling me about all these black women he's dealing with and all the problems again. I said, like, why are you dealing with them then? Just get with a fucking white woman. He said, oh, well, I'm not really attracted to white women and I can't help it, man. I can't help it. I said, yeah, man, you can't escape them. Yeah. The scripture says, hey, you still there? Read that again, man. He can't escape, man. He can't escape. He's dealing with these black women and they're just causing him problems. You need to flip the script, man. And even he said himself, man, yeah, this is what he said now. Not me, I didn't stand there and put nothing in his head. He said, yeah, man, because you know, man, these guys, you get with a white woman and she'll take you out. She'll take care of you. You get with a black woman now, you gotta take her out. You gotta take care of her. He said that, but he said, I can't help it, man. Like, yeah, man, you know why he can't help it? Read that, man. And I never put nothing in his head like, this is just facts that everyone should know by now. Fuck the black woman, man. 99.9% of them, man, they ain't even to be dealt with in a relationship. When the time comes, some of them might be worthy to be dealt with because you're going to put them in their place. But right now, they're just going to bring you down, man. Go on, read on up.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26, and I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleases God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
That dude couldn't escape, man. He couldn't help it. Me, I'm with a black woman, man. But but I'm gonna be real with you, man. I ain't got no problem dealing with a white woman, Asian woman, China woman, all of that, man. In fact, I probably would have had an easier time. But hey, that's how it is sometimes, man. You gotta take, you get the hard road. But she ain't ever called the cops on me. Yeah. So you dudes are fucking, you dudes are emotional clowns, man. And you got emotional because our foremothers are hookers. Solomon said that. Solomon said they hook men.
Yeah.
In the kingdom now, their desire is going to be towards us. In this world, their desire ain't towards us, man. Their desire is towards himself.
Yeah. So.
Right?
As verse 27, behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account. Yet which yet my soul seeketh, why I find it not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. Lo, this only have I found, that God hath made man upright.
That's all GMS is saying. The Lord have made man upright. Go on.
God hath made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions.
Yeah, but you got niggas that go off. But the woman ain't right straight up, man. Off the bat. She got to be put in her place. She has to be made right. Okay? Jeremiah, ain't no other man made Jeremiah right. The Most High made Jeremiah right. A woman has to be made right, man. Because their woman ain't right, man. They're weak. Right? What else did he say? He also made a statement about our garments. Give me Matthew the 23rd chapter. He said we're wearing curtains with fringes. Yeah, get these garments, man. Man, this is cheap, okay? You know why? Because I'm fucking poor. You know why? Because I'm in captivity, motherfucker. And I bought the fringes cheap, and I bought this cheap, and I got my woman to do some fucking sewing. The shit's ripping already, but fuck it. I got her to do some sewing. Hey, fuck it, it's ripping, so what? This brother did the same, okay? And we come out here and we teach the word, man, because this is the riches right here. And you know what? It's better that we look like this, because any guy that looks on our appearance and don't want to hear what we got to say, the Most High ain't dealing with them. But you guys, you gotta look like a king. First of all, you niggas don't look like kings, okay? If you think you look like kings wearing them garments you got another king coming.
They must have the kingdom already, man.
Because a king has got fucking diamonds and rubies and gold lace and all that shit.
The garments are valuable.
The garments will be worth, if you was a king, your garment will be worth something like 5 grand. Okay? Which your garments are not worth 5 grand, okay? So don't even try that. Okay, what you do is try and make yourself appear to be righteous, man. Just like them Pharisees, man. Not saying if you got a nice garment there's something wrong with you, but you guys are making it a point, an issue about our garments. Matthew the 23rd chapter, and start from
27.
the 5th verse.
5th, okay. Right, this is Matthew chapter 23 from verse 5. For all their works they do to be seen of men.
Yeah, that's why you guys are out there and you got one way you teach. Right? This is the deacon and all that. You're actors, man. Sometimes, see, we come in different spirits, man. Sometimes we bust a little laugh. We flow with the spirit, man. Sometimes you might, bro. You might even tell a joke sometime, you know? We flow with the spirit. Sometimes the spirit might have it where man come military hard. Sometimes man will be more like, cool and chilled out with it, because we're not acting out here, man. We're flowing with the spirit. You guys are actors, right? Then now that I'm gonna do, and deacon and you dudes are actors, man, to be seen of men, because you want to look the part, man. Okay, but you ain't teaching what's right.
They made broad they phylacteries and enlarge the borders of their garments. And
that's you niggas, man. That's you niggas, man. That's you to the point. captivity, man. What are you talking about garments for? Where did the disciples ever talk about a man's garment? Yeah,